These cats are going to be the death of me. That was pleasant.
Oh, gosh, I've got a tummy ache.
So we're going to start this thing?
Hey, it's Cammy. Hey, it's Cammy, Man Frand. Do you ever feel like sometimes you're competing with other people, like friends, stuff like that? Like, you know, I realized while I was away that me and you communicate very differently when one of us is out of town. Like, we're not really a couple that needs to talk on the phone, like, every day.
I'm not someone who likes to talk on the phone any day.
Yeah, I mean, I think we talk more on the phone when we're both in the same city. But when we're out of town, like, I notice, like, people, like, friends, if we go out of town, like, they'll talk on the phone with their significant other. And me and you don't do that. Like, we text. Sometimes we're like, hey, let's talk, but we forget. And I don't know. Do you ever feel like sometimes you compare our relationship to other people? And is that, like, bad, or what do you think?
I don't think it's bad. I mean, everyone's going to compare themselves. We all compare each other and jobs to other employees, to other friends, to other I mean, every aspect of our life we compare each other. I don't think, as far as the communication thing, when you're on your trip,
Yeah.
that's fine. When I'm on a trip, I mean, I love you, and you know, I'll keep in touch, let you know I'm okay. I'll do the good morning, the good night, probably check in during the day with a text, and I feel that's good because you know what? I'm away and kind of on vacation, maybe with the guys or somewhere else or on a trip, and it's just me. And the same with you. I just want to know, hey, did your flight land? Did you get there safe? Did you make it to the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Is dinner going good? I mean, it's there. I love you, and if we talk, we talk, but if not, it's okay. But I'm someone on a normal basis who doesn't need to talk. I'm someone who, when you leave work, and work's only less than 10 minutes away from here.
Yeah, I'll call you then, won't I?
And you'll call me like we got about an hour and a half difference from when I get home to when she gets home. But we're both only about 5 to 10 minutes away from work. So I'm kind of in my recharge. I can be very extroverted, but I'm an introvert in the sense where I recharge by myself. So that's kind of my daily wind down, recharge. And when she leaves work, where to me a text that say, hey babe, I'm leaving work, would suffice, she has to call. And she has to call and she wants to talk for those 10 minutes until she gets here when she's going to see me again. So to me is, save the topics for when you walk in the door. Text me and let me know you're okay. And there's times where I might have a question about dinner or something like that. And I'll text you before you leave work and just say reply with a yes or no. I try to make it as easy as pie to just reply back through a text message. What do I get? A phone call. And I don't know. There's a scene in
I know.
There's a scene in Wolf of Wall Street that was referred to me. It's one where he's talking about his dad, the enforcer.
Yeah.
And one of my friends had told me I'm just like this guy.
Pretty baby.
And it's very true. It's just a scene in there wherever I think it's this guy's dad, the main character's dad, that's sitting and watching TV with his wife, like on a Wednesday night, and the phone rings. And as soon as the phone rings, he's just like, GD this, and how dare somebody call on a Wednesday night, blah, blah, blah. And then when he picks up, he's nice and regular. And that's pretty much how I am. Sometimes I just don't like being disturbed.
And that's the thing, like, I'm a little bit like that, but I do like to hear your voice, I think. And I think sometimes, because I'm on my phone so much with work, and I'm texting, and I'm posting social media stuff, or editing, I'm on a screen a lot of the day. I think that's why I like to call, because it's, not on a screen, and I like to hear your voice, I think.
I'll make some voice recordings for you. You can title it Leaving Work
in
the Morning.
Okay, well, give me an example of what they'd sound like.
You could do Self-Esteem Booster. Go kick some ass. Hey, babe, you're going to do great today. I'm sorry that, you had a shit thing happen to you. You're going to make it through. Love you. Bye. Or, oh, babe, just be safe coming home. My day was okay today. Hope yours was fine. Can't wait to see you.
I just don't know if you actually like being in a relationship, sweetheart.
I'm fine with it. Just because I don't want to talk. Listen, it's just my personality. I want to sit there and chit-chat on the phone with someone I'm about to see in 5 minutes. I'll be chit-chatting with you in person. Just text me, say I'm on the way home.
But I don't like texting. That's my whole thing. That's why I call.
Your job is nothing but social media. I look at you on the phone.
That's why I don't want to. I want to hear your voice.
You're going to hear my voice in person in like 5 minutes.
I feel like I need to replay all of this because you are not being a very good listener right now, hun. You're not. I just said it's because I'm on the phone all the time, and that's why.
I think your time between work, you could call. There's plenty of friends you can check in with, friends or other people. And you're about to see me for the next rest of the night. And if you talk about how everything went, then you're taking away topics that we could discuss over dinner. And you're taking away
I have a lot of topics that I want to discuss. Well, that's maybe what it is more, and you won't admit that. Because you have a very... Yeah, after we have a big argument. When it comes to your me time, you don't know to do that,
I'm just busy cleaning, so I don't have time for me time.
But no, I do like...
Places like an Airbnb lately.
It is. I do like, though, that when we are out of town, we do let each other do our thing. We don't have to be in constant communication. If we do call... Which, it's always fun when we do.
It's fun when you do.
We did call. We FaceTimed because I showed you the view of
we did. See, we talked. But
we do, yeah.
But it is annoying sometimes. I mean, I'm sure, and there's nothing wrong with couples that have to talk to each other on trips. I will say, when there's like a guy's trip going on, which just hadn't happened in a long time. Yeah. But sometimes you go to like a bachelor party or something like that.
Yeah.
And you got... Like on the female side, someone wants to be so controlling, and I need to hear from them. If you can't trust them to go out, then you probably don't need to be getting married anyway. But that's a topic for a whole nother thing as well. But don't call and take him away from time with his boys. Some of these people he hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And they'll sit there and they got to go off and talk. And usually, at some point, later in the night, of course, there's going to probably be an argument. Mm. So then you can tell that they're off to the side at the bar or at the house or wherever you're at and in a damn argument. You know what? Just get the fuck over it.
Okay, here's my issue with that. You act like you and me never argue.
We argue all the time.
Yeah.
People actually at my old job miss the fact of our 1 o'clock conversations. When you would call when you worked the morning show and would get off about 1 o'clock and you would call me. And usually, that was times where I was kind of in a cube farm area. And when I left that job, people say they missed the 1 o'clock calls.
Because they would sit always there, when we argued.
That was sitting there, and we'd listen, and they knew my tone of voice and how it went. And it wouldn't
You're so mean.
It wouldn't be yelling and cussing just to get you wrong, because that's not professional. You would have to do that. I'm in a professional environment, so I have to talk like this, and stuff like this, in there. And then Gammy, she's off work. She's got plenty of time. So she can argue about anything for as long as she wants. I'm at a job. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, and I think sometimes...
Damn cat is getting all over...
It's alright, honey. Let her do it. No, you're not. I think we have gotten a lot better. I do think that we get to a stage...
We have.
I think we had to get to a stage where we, kind of had to set some boundaries, some ground rules. Having a little similar schedules now has helped tremendously.
Yeah.
But I think, we've been together coming up 3 years. I think we've kind of reached a point where we've accepted our differences.
I don't know if we've accepted them. We tolerate them better.
What? You haven't accepted mine?
I don't think you've accepted mine.
Please get her away from that. Well, what do you mean you don't think I've accepted yours? She's gonna be a psycho, hun. Why do you mean you don't think I've accepted yours?
Because they still irritate the hell out of you. And you don't understand me, just like I don't understand you.
I feel like we just went backwards, like, big time just then.
We do accept. I think it's an ongoing thing.
I think your communication sucks. That's been another episode of the Man Frand.
Wait.
What is your question for me?
Exactly.
What is your question for me?
You gotta stop forgetting that. What was our topic again?
Just talking about, is it bad that me and you don't call when we're on different trips? Our communication style with texting versus calling. And do you think it's bad that we don't call each other?
Do you get annoyed by when you're at these conferences or you're at these places and one of your friends has to go off to sit there and have a chat?
Oh, yeah, all the time. It irritates the living shit out of me.
Why?
I think because it's... Maybe because it is not how I am. And so I think it just takes away from what you're doing. You know, me and you are very individual. And it's a blimmin' wonder we've made it this far. But, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. You know what I mean. Because we are so different. But I think because we are such individuals, you know, we have to let each other have that space, have that time, have that, you know, we can support each other without having to be there every step of the way.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
I understand that. That makes sense.
You know.
Okay.
Are you really listening, or are you just worried about Georgia?
Well, I mean, I'm multitasking. That's the main thing.
You can't multitask.
Not well.
Not at all. I've never seen you be able to multitask. When you multitask, you're... It's okay that she's doing that, hun.
I multitask on certain things. Either way.
Like certain sexual things. That's been another episode of the Man Frand.
Mm-hmm. Georgia.